Hello everyone, welcome back to Positron Plays Illusion of Gaia. We are back in Freesia after returning from the diamond mine. Let's go make some really weird stuff happen. Now that we have our memory melody, hopefully we can hear a lance. Alright, let's try this out, see what happens. Alright, trippy time. It's a little bizarre, Eric, although it does put into light how young Eric is. I believe Lance's father was on that expedition with Will's father as well. Well, at least Eric is thinking about our purple friend. Having just played Remember Me at the time of this recording, that's an interesting statement though. Well then. Hey Lance, welcome back, pal. The interesting note there, we really don't get much detail on it, is Karen notices that we're crying, so the memory melody has affected Will as well. Eccentric adventure in the woods nearby is Neil. What? Apparently that's Will's long-lost cousin. Alright, so why Eric knows anything about Neil is beyond me, but Neil is more or less a walking plot device, so I'll let it happen. Now, I probably should have visited Gem before we left there, but we don't have any crucial upgrades right now. Also, Neil's place is a mess. Era, please, we just met him. I don't know if wonderful was what I would say. You should definitely change your socks more than once a month, Neil. Oh, Lance, not a competition you want to try to win, my friend. Alright, well. Oh, Eric, I don't think Seth is gonna see these inventions. I can't get around to talk to Lily. Let's check out what he's got in his room. Got an oxygen tank. Oops. Camera. So sure, an old camera would give you red eye, but what do I know? Hey, airplane wings. Needs a runway to take off. Will explains to Neil the whole plot of the game up to this point, basically. And Neil apparently just accepts it. Apparently, connecting the lines, or connecting the ruins with a line on a globe or a map, makes a shape that looks like Cygnus. And Neil mentions the Tower of Babel again. Yeah, there's a new red star in the sky. I wouldn't say that's knowing a lot. I'd say it's just looking up in the sky. Sure. In fact, you know what? I'm actually kind of curious. Oh, okay. Well, Neil really wants to go, so we don't have a choice. So we're heading off to the Nazca geoglyphs, which are a real thing. And quite fascinating, actually. They are huge drawings, essentially, on the ground, left by people in very ancient times, and have just been preserved by the elements, essentially. Though I hear there's been some trouble with changing climate and such, but nonetheless, it is a real thing. And apparently it took us a week to get here. This is the Condor drawing. Now, I don't know how to scale this is compared to our character size, but Eric's pretty spooked out by it, though. So let's wander around and see what we can find here. Talk to some people. Hey, Kara. Kara makes note that it looks like a set of racing lines. I don't think they ran the 100-yard dash here, but interesting theory nonetheless. Kara's lightening up a bit, but her sense of humor probably still needs a little work. Is everyone else? I always thought this area was really cool as a kid too, because I mean it is an extremely large area to wander around, and it is interesting to try to kind of picture the whole thing in your head. Like, not entirely sure where the rest are. No, Lily and Lance must be around here somewhere. Oh, there they are. Lance suddenly has an idea that maybe he's just dreaming, which is interesting. Here we go. And there happens to be a Moon Tribe member here, and they don't want to talk to us. They just want to be creepy. Don't come back. Everybody's gathered now. Lance still says the same things. Why did they make this? I mean, my best guess would be it was a tribute of some sort to whatever gods and goddesses or higher beings they believed in. Apparently the mystic statue is somewhere near here. Right, the rocks that Lily is talking about here are representative of the stars. I'm not sure if you need to get this correct. I think it's the left foot. Right, so that's where the red star has appeared. In other words, this rock shouldn't be here. And it was the one that, below the stomach, Kara was talking about. But he's pretty excited. Hey, there's a tile buried here. And suddenly things got very dark. Well. Strange garden floating in the sky over Nazca. So here we are in the Sky Garden, the next major dungeon in the game, and really one of the most unique and really, really cool places to go in Illusion of Gaia. Essentially based on the Hanging Gardens of Babylon, except this one's in the sky. But we'll take care of that next time. It's a pretty big dungeon, lots to explore. So thank you for watching. See you soon.